Sorry guys, there's a bug.
Yeah, Bug Patrol as the show starts. Welcome to The Last Dance, the swan song, week 12, the finale for Nerding Out. I can't even get that right. So it's part of the course, right? Nothing's perfect
pretty
here.
Much, yeah.
So we're live. We're in the Stark Lounge. Paul has redacted 2 of his comments already. That's interesting. That's the first thing I see is Paul retracts 2 of his comments. I want to know what he said.
Did you kill the bug?
I stepped on the bug.
Okay, well.
I don't know about the bug or I think it's just a.
No, it's a bug. It was moving.
Well, now I'm looking. Oh, that's a creepy one.
Mm-hmm. They're everywhere.
Well, that's great. Anyways.
Yeah.
Here we are. This is the end. The news we have is there is no news. Stay tuned to Workplace. We don't really have anything in terms of opening. I know we were waiting on some things from the government. We were doing our part to try to get Topgolf Pittsburgh open again. But apparently it's not good enough for the government, and that's all I am at liberty to say. Sorry.
I have news.
Lauren has news.
I'm going to add talk or game show host to my resume.
Are you?
So, yeah.
Yeah, we'll see how that works.
Not that I'm updating my resume. I'm just saying.
Yeah. So.
Another news, I can't reach my tea.
All right, hold on. Bring up that. There, shut the camera.
Well, that's your fault.
How's that? Barely.
I just want to reach my teeth.
You should have said something. I could have moved the table over there for you. You'd have your own little table. Okay. Well, anyways, week 12, the finale. A couple news and notes. First of all, if you guys have a chance, you'll probably notice Kat is not playing this week. Kat had a minor outpatient surgery. Nothing major. It was planned. She's absolutely fine. She's home resting. She may be watching. She may not be watching. I told her to get some rest. Regardless, Kat, whether you're watching or not, feel better, get well. I'm sure you're going to be fine. Like we said, this was scheduled and all of that jazz. Second note, Nicole Wilson will not be joining the chat this week. If you know her outside of work, you'll see that a tornado pretty much ripped through her backyard, knocked down 4 pine trees. There's some structural damage, but everybody's safe. Everyone's okay. Nicole said that State Farm, I talked to her about an hour ago, said that her insurance with State Farm, they're doing a really good job in helping out the family and making sure that everything's going to be okay. It's a huge insurance claim, but if you get a chance, reach out to Kat, make sure she's doing well, and reach out to Nicole. Like I said, I know for a fact both are doing well, but be kind, reach out to your fellow associates. Okay. Birthdays. I have 3 birthdays this week. On the 8th, it was Luke Chalovich. On the 12th, it was Eli Shed, one of the food runners. And on the 14th, coming up, Alex Kopek. So happy birthday to the 3 of you. Make sure you send those guys a message. A couple of those dates are one of those dates is passed. But make sure we reach out to those guys. So let's see here. Lauren, let's talk about the teams. What teams do we have this week?
Well,
All right. First of all, we have Patty captaining green for the guests. We have Maddie captaining That's All She Wrote. Very apropos. We have HK captaining Ball Barks, making fun of the 2-week spelling error I had with my ballparks and stadiums. We have Kobe. He is the captain of Steve-O's Kiddos. And finally, Sarah Tardio, the captain of Quiz Khalifa. So, there we go. I think I've talked long enough. What do you think, Lauren? Always. All right. Had to get some things out of the way. Lauren, do you want to do the topics?
Yep.
All right. Here we go.
Okay. Topic number 1 is the 1940s. That's Tony. Then we have TV theme songs, Marvel Cinematic Universe.
It was one of our first topics, and it will be one of our last. I couldn't help myself.
I know. I understand.
And you even suggested. You said I should go out with.
I go out with what makes you happy.
That's right.
Okay.
It's like we're dying. That sounds morbid. Go out with what makes me happy. Go out swinging. That's the old Topgolf slogan.
I thought it was my turn to talk.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So then Game of Thrones, which I've been wanting to do. So last week is the perfect week.
Didn't you do it once already?
No. Then I have, well, Tony has celebrities. We're doing famous homes again.
Maddie, redemption for Harry Potter. Oh,
Stadiums and ballparks. And then we're doing Harry Potter again.
Why did you want to do Harry Potter? For 2 reasons. It's funny Maddie said that.
I wanted Maddie to be able to redeem himself. And it's one of my favorite things. And so I just wanted to make up questions about something I enjoyed. And I had already done The Office twice.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much my only option.
Wonderful. All right. Let me get this out of the way. All right. Are we ready to get going? You think so? I've gotten thumbs up from all the teams already. I think we should get rolling. All right. Let's start with the 40s. The 40s for 1 point. The character for this intergovernmental organization that aims to maintain peace and security was signed in June of 1945. 45 seconds. You owe me a beer.
Oh, I forgot to listen.
And I have Patty changing who's. Well, Patty's still captain, but she's using Wendy's phone, so I have to rearrange stuff.
Okay. All right. Well, there is 20 seconds. That's time.
And as my mom's saying, she's in Florida right now, and it's beautiful.
Yeah.
And so, yeah. So, all right.
Are you okay?
I'm making sure that somebody said the feed just froze.
Oh.
But I have internet on our side. Never mind, I'm good. All right. So, Patty, you need to get an answer in if you're using Wendy's phone. So, we can start at the top, though. Steve-O's Kiddos. We'll start with them. 0.
Okay.
Bulwarks, +1.
Okay.
Quiz Khalifa, +1.
All right.
Oh, yeah, the order went haywire when I had to swap things out. This is the new order. That's All She Wrote, 0. And the green for guest, 0.
What does green for the guest mean?
Green for the guest. We went green. The county went green.
Oh, okay.
So.
I thought it was like a numbers thing on the on the base, but okay.
So, some of the incorrect answers were CIA, peace treaty. Did I ever get an answer from? Yeah, I did. We got all our answers, right? Yeah.
We only have 5 teams, so it's
and another incorrect answer was NATO. The actual correct answer was the United Nations. They were implemented in June of 1945, right at the end of World War II. So there we go.
Great, cool.
TV theme songs. Lauren,
let me cue up.
Are you queued up?
No.
No. Not ready?
All right. So, we have a new player. So, Steve, if you're not aware of how this works, I play
there you go.
15 seconds of a TV show theme song, and you just have to guess the show.
But Steve's been watching every week, though.
Oh, yeah.
Remember? So he's good.
All right. I'll stop talking. God, I'm just
Thank God.
Tony now.
Oh, wow.
All right. Ready?
Go for it. like that dance. That was good.
Great. You look like a fairy doing it.
Wow.
No, like a with wings, because you were doing the little spirit fingers.
You better be careful, pal.
That's not what I meant. Ugh, I would not use that word in that context.
Shout out to my mom actually watching me on vacation. I wouldn't be watching me on vacation.
That's true. Are you at least by a pool?
I don't think she'll be watching the whole show. I'd be surprised.
Are you at least
but still
having a drink? Are you near some sort of body of water?
Hopefully she has a cocktail in front of her.
Hopefully. 15 seconds.
Yes.
Wish I did.
Yeah, you forgot to get seltzer this week, huh? You're on to the...
All I have left is strawberry.
And it's garbage.
It's garbage.
Yeah, I know. All right. Almost every answer is in.
Well, that's time, too.
We could start at the top, though, Lauren.
Okay.
All right. The new order. Stevo's Kiddos first.
Yeah.
+1.
Mm-hmm.
Ball Barks, +1.
Mm-hmm.
Quiz Khalifa, +1.
Mm-hmm.
I did not get an answer from all. That's all she wrote. I'll give them a minute. I don't know. It does also say Maddie's not active, so I don't know if he lost his connection or whatever.
I don't know.
Green for the guest, +1. And Maddie, I'll give you 15 seconds. If not, I got there. It is. What? Nope. Then that's a 0.
Okay.
I don't know what that is. Is that a show?
I don't.
I've never heard of it. Well, anyways, most answers were correct. One answer was incorrect. It was Rockefeller. I don't know what that is, if that was a TV show. What was the right answer, Lauren?
The Monster.
And Lauren loves that song.
I love it.
You just gonna drive around town now?
Yes, because I used to watch, TV Land on Nickelodeon, and it was Monster Mondays, Cyber Monday.
Yeah.
That show. I loved it.
Mom says she was at the beach all day and she loves us.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay, good. That's great.
That's great. I'm in for the beach. She got beach time in all day. That's good.
That's right. All right, next category, MCU. Odin left the space stone in this city for nearly 1,000 years before it was found by Johann Schmidt. 45 seconds.
Cat hair on my hand.
Okay.
Who's Johann Schmidt?
You don't remember who Johann Schmidt is?
No.
Well, I'll tell you after. Fine.
20 seconds.
And please, no Googling. God knows.
That's a lot.
God knows, Lauren, what? What's the theme?
The stakes could not be lower.
Yes. So don't Google.
You got a text.
Because I'm sure this could be Googleable. I got a text?
I don't know, you got something. And that's time.
I don't see a text. What are you talking about?
Well, there was notification on the iPad, so I don't know.
No, I think I got an email and I got a no.
Okay. Well, that's time. How many answers?
2 are in. Lots of dots are jumping up and down.
Who's your other Marvel fanatic? Don't you have another?
Derek, but he would be on Joel's team technically. Okay. Travis is pretty good with stuff, but Travis could not play this week. Mm-hmm. I think Josh Cecilia is pretty good with Marvel stuff. Jared is pretty good. Not great, but good with Marvel stuff. But yeah. All right, we're going to start at the top, Lauren. So, Steve's Kiddo, 0. Ball Barks, 0.
Mm-hmm.
Quiz Khalifa, 0.
Mm-hmm.
Maddie is typing. Green for the guest, 0. And I apologize. That's all she wrote. 0, but almost. All right. So we had some interesting guesses. Johannesburg, Albuquerque, Iceland, the Jotunheim. And then that's all she wrote, said Oslo, Norway. But the actual correct answer was Tonsberg, Norway. And Johann Schmidt was the Red Skull.
Oh.
Remember, he finds it. There you go. He kind of steals it.
Got it.
Right. So, all right. Let's move on. That was my 1-point question. You thought all my Marvel questions were hard. I didn't think they were. I thought that was harder than you thought it was, but I listened to you.
They're all hard. So it really doesn't matter. You could have put them at any point.
I guess it's all subjective, though. I guess we'll find out. So let's move on. Game of Thrones, Lauren.
All
1
right.
point.
1 point. An appropriate 1 point question.
Oh, Jesus.
Which Stark family direwolf was killed in retaliation for attacking Prince Joffrey?
Stark.
Yeah.
He's in that too?
No. Get out of here. This is no mixing fandoms.
No mixing
no
fandoms.
crossovers.
So I told my mom before.
Get
remember?
out of here.
She commented on something years ago before she became a big Marvel fan. And I was like, don't cross fandoms. And she took offense to that.
I don't remember. I don't remember things like you do.
I do. It's okay. I don't know the answer to this, by the way.
Mm-hmm. It's in the answers I sent you.
Yeah, well.
In a text.
Yeah.
There's 15 seconds left.
You should have just sent me notes.
I did.
Oh. No, I meant like, yeah, that's fine.
I did.
Yeah, but we've sent other things.
Well, that's your fault for texting me.
That's all you wrote.
That's the answer.
Okay. If you say so. All right.
That's time.
All right. Almost all the answers are in. With this, yes. Okay. Never mind.
Excuse me? I didn't even see it.
No. You're getting corrected, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. No, my phrasing still stands.
Okay. Is that going to work?
No.
Okay. All right. So then we'll start at the top. Steve-O's Kiddos, 0.
Mm-hmm.
Bulbarks, +1.
Mm-hmm.
Wiz Khalifa, +1.
Mm-hmm.
That's All She Wrote, +1.
Mm-hmm.
And Green for the Guest, +1.
Okay.
Do you want to say what the correct answer is, Lauren?
Yeah. So the correct answer is Lady was killed, and Nymeria did attack him, but then Nymeria ran away, so they had to kill another direwolf. So then Lady was chosen unfairly. Yeah.
I don't know.
You watched that episode?
Did I?
Yeah,
I don't
it's in
remember.
the first season. It's in the first couple. It's like the episode 3, 2 or 3. It's fine. All right. So that's
Anyways, we're moving on to celebrities.
Ooh.
Name this celebrity. 45 seconds. Careful.
See, you didn't kill it.
That's a different one.
They're all over the place.
Well, that's great.
I need to spray.
You do. Is that stuff you got? Is it okay for cats?
No, I sprayed it on the outside.
Well, that's not going to help. All right, Lauren. Time is up, even if it's not.
Oh.
We have a clean sweep. Everybody gets +1.
I still had 15 seconds, but all right.
Everybody gets a +1.
Well, that's great.
That's great. It's the way it should be for a 1-point question, right, Lauren?
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing.
Okay. No, let's calm down a little. I mean, the questions, in theory, get harder as we go. So, all right. Famous houses. 45 seconds. Who lives there?
Name the show.
Name the show.
Of a person or people
I don't even know.
who live
I
there.
gotta look on your thing.
Oh, gee, someone didn't prepare.
Actually, you didn't tell me any of these.
Oh yeah.
But
That's my fault.
I think Steve-O's Kiddos got it correct. I think.
Let me see. I'll tell you. 20 seconds.
Thank you, Derek. This is one of my favorite Marvel shirts.
My mom bought that.
I was just gonna say, Lauren's mom got it for me. Now, my mom's gonna take offense, like, what about the shirts I bought? Of course, I love your shirts too, but there's something really cool about this shirt that I just love. And yes, Derek likes your shirt too. He said the shirt choices today are fire.
Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, we're kind of like matching with
the color. Yeah.
Not planned.
Not planned at all. I don't even know what she was gonna wear. I suggested something else.
And it's in the laundry.
Right. Lauren,
Yeah.
it pleases me to tell you everybody gets a +1 again.
That's good.
Everyone's a fan of this, even though I've never watched one episode.
I should have done a category.
You should have. It's too late.
Too late.
Time's up. So, Lauren, what was the answer?
New Girl.
New Girl. And Maddie is saying it's a very underrated show.
It is. It's so funny. Although my favorite character is Winston. I'm not a big fan of
I don't know who that
really
is.
anybody else. I just like Winston.
So, all right. No, we have 2 more categories this round.
God.
Let's move on. These are so quick fire right now. Name this famous stadium and/or ballpark. 45 seconds.
What team is Juan on?
Yeah, let me look. The answer's on the back this time. Remember, I was worried about that one week.
I was worried.
You were.
You were fine.
One is on Quiz Khalifa.
Okay. Oh, this is like.
That's a tough one.
It is.
For a 1 point, huh?
You're just you can't even see the outside. You're just
It's a tough one.
at the crowd. That's what every stadium looks like when it's filled with people.
It's a tough one. For a 1 point, I guess this was tough. I probably should have found a better angle of that stadium.
Time.
I'm not sure who Canaful is, but they also love Winston. You're smiling.
He's a great character. He's so good.
Yeah. We have 2 answers in. Some people are still typing. Oh, no. Apparently, Kobe was making fun of your character being Winston. He didn't have an answer yet, but he just wanted it. Look at your face. You just stare a hole through Kobe through the screen now.
I don't agree. Jess is annoying.
Oh, boy. You can rattle off your stuff while we wait for people to.
I love
This is a tough stadium. This was tough for a 1 point. You're right. This was a tough one for.
Oh, boy.
In hindsight, you're right, but I didn't show you my choices this
You
week.
shouldn't admit your mistakes in the moment. You admit them later.
So I should have said something tomorrow when no one cares.
Yeah.
Okay.
You stand by your
That's
choices
great.
today.
All right. Well, we'll start at the top. I feel like nobody knows this because it was a tough.
So
1
did
point.
anyone get it right?
So far, we'll start at the top. Oh, all the answers are finally in.
Okay.
Except for Quiz Khalifa, which is 1. So they are typing. So everyone except Quiz Khalifa has a 0 so far, but they are putting their answer in, and everybody got a 0.
Okay.
So even though I should have waited to apologize till tomorrow when no one would have cared, I got guesses saying the Rose Bowl, the Horseshoe, Memorial Stadium, the Big House, and another one for the Horseshoe. This is actually the Cotton Bowl in Dallas.
That's the Cotton Bowl is the name of the stadium,
Yeah.
not a bowling.
No, it's both. Once upon a time, the Orange Bowl was actually played in the Orange Bowl. Now it's played at whatever they call their stadium now in Miami.
Greed ruins everything.
No, they tore down the Orange Bowl. Yeah. Okay. Well.
All right.
All right. Anyways, we are moving on to Lauren's favorite topic of the week, Harry Potter. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Go for it.
All right. In Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, what does Aunt Petunia find inside the egg she is cracking for breakfast?
45 seconds. I know this one.
Do you?
Well, just because you gave me the answers, I remember it. I've only seen the movies once, and I've obviously never read the books. Obviously. So.
Would you listen to the audiobooks?
No. I listen to podcasts. I have lots of podcasts to keep up on, pal. I don't have time for audiobooks.
All right. 15 seconds left.
I have no answers in yet, Lauren.
Maddie, I did this for you. You don't have answers.
He's the only one typing.
All right, that's fine. Do you know the answer? You said you did, but...
I said I did, but now I'm questioning. Because now I'm going to... Well, I know I thought I... Yeah, I feel like that's wrong.
No, that's right.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You're positive.
Yeah.
You said...
It's the same thing.
There's a big difference.
No.
Like, here's why I'm asking. This is one answer.
Oh, you're worried about the
There's a big difference.
Tony's worried about prepositions. It's fine.
You're a pushover. That's terrible.
A pushover.
You are a pushover.
I know what
There's
the
a
answer
big difference on to and from. You got to be kidding me. All the answers are in, Lauren. All right. Steve-O's kiddos is 0, but I'll read that.
Okay.
Do you want to take that?
No.
All right. Ballparks 0. Quiz Khalifa +1.
Mm-hmm.
You're giving that's all she wrote a +1, even though they said 2, not from. There's a big difference.
Doesn't.
And then this one, you'll take that, right? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Green for the guess +1. So the one incorrect answer we got was, quote, probably a dragon or a lizard or something like that. So, Maddie, I call BS. I say you should have got 0.
No.
You said it was a letter to Hogwarts.
It's
and it was
an
actually
acceptance letter to Hogwarts. So yes, an acceptance to Hogwarts. Yes. Also, letter from Hogwarts.
Even
also,
in
yes.
week 12, you're a softie.
No.
You need to put your foot down.
No, I'm not. No, just because you're wrong. And guess what, Tony? It doesn't matter because the stakes are low. So it's fine.
Read the scores, pal. This is unbelievable.
You're wrong.
You're wrong.
No, it's my question. It's my answer. You're full of garbage. It's correct.
God, you're just going off the rails.
Yeah.
It's the finale, and you're just going to throw everything at me now.
Might as well. I got nothing to lose, pal. It's fine.
Yeah, people cheering you on. This is just wonderful.
Listen.
This is wonderful. All right, now that they're egging you on, you don't need to keep going.
I'm just going to read the scores.
Read the scores.
All right, so Quiz Khalifa is in first with 6 points. Then we have Ball Barks and Green for the Guest tied for second with 5 points. That's All She Wrote is in fourth with 4 points. And then Steve-O's Kiddos in last with 3. Quit shaking your head.
Jared Jacobs just quoted you, quote, you're full of garbage, and then said queen. Called you.
I was going to say hot trash. So garbage may have been better. It's an acceptance letter to Hogwarts, but it was also from Hogwarts. So both of them mean the same thing in this case. Don't argue with me. I'm an English teacher.
It was a letter to Hogwarts. It wasn't. Okay. We're moving on. Apparently they want that. Some people said, I come for the trivia and I stay for the comedic Donofrio banter. That's great. Even though Patty wants us to stop arguing. Patty's here for the trivia. Everyone else loves us. Or you eating my face or whatever. So
it is peaceful.
Oh, right. It's very peaceful. Let's move on. Round 2, 2-point questions. Here we go. 1940s. This legendary boxer put aside his career to enlist in the U.S. Army in January of 1942. 45 seconds.
Is your ice all gone?
My ice is gone.
I don't know. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh?
Uh-oh.
I got you. As I step in front of you.
God, you're ruining the question.
10 seconds, y'all.
How'd you know?
I saw your phone.
Why'd you say y'all?
Y'all?
Who do you think you
Every
are?
now and then, y'all is fine. Every now and then. I can't put it as part of my regular vocabulary.
That is time.
All right, we can start at the top.
Mm-hmm.
Steve-O's Kiddos, 0.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, my God.
Okay, it's ready. Relax.
Steve-O's Kiddos, 0.
Mm-hmm.
Ballpark, 0. Quiz Khalifa, +1. That's All She Wrote, +1.
Mm-hmm.
And Green for the Guest, a very bad 0.
Oh, that's mean.
Well, there's a reason why, because...
Okay. Explain.
All right, so 2 incorrect answers of Rocky Marciano. And the worst incorrect answer was Cassius Clay, which he didn't even box in the Olympics until 1960. This happened in 1942.
I don't think that's a
Like,
bad
in other
guess.
words, he wasn't like even 18 or years old until at least like 1960.
Yeah, but
So he may have not even been born.
you
Or it was
weren't
like an
even
infant.
born.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying Cassius Clay was either an infant or not born when this happened.
Okay.
Anyways, the correct answer was Joe Louis. So, sorry, I got to throw shade at Patty when she's telling us, get on with the trivia, and then throws me a garbage answer like that.
Wow.
I said it.
Rude. Don't worry, Patty.
No.
I'll get him.
Will you?
I'll take him down.
Okay. All right, let's move on here. Lauren, your theme songs. Cue it up, pal. Cue it up.
Excuse me. Okay.
Playing from Lauren iPhone.
All right. I don't know what that is. So
Nope.
no chance of me blowing that one.
Nope.
45 seconds. Maddie says this is relationship goals, and also I'm salty.
He's salty or you're salty?
I think he means I'm salty.
Yeah, all day, man. All day.
All day. I don't know about that.
I do. You need to just relax.
Sir?
Sir,
Sir?
you have to tell that story.
I don't even know. You know the story better than I do.
10 seconds.
Is that right?
Yep.
Okay.
And time.
All right. Everyone is answering, but they're not. The answers are not all in yet.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, Patty is having an issue right now. That's what she says.
What kind?
I don't know. Okay. When she said I guess they're with their internet. It's buffering.
Oh no.
So. This one piece of dead skin that won't bother. Won't stop. All right. Well, let's get going. I unfortunately cannot wait for Patty. They should just hit refresh and hope it works. That's what I would do.
Or someone else.
I know. Well, I mean, I guess I don't know what's the screens. Yeah, I know. All right. Anyways, Steve-O's Kiddos 0.
Mm-hmm.
Bulwarks +1.
Mm-hmm.
Quiz Khalifa 0. That's all she wrote 0.
Mm-hmm.
And Green for the Guest did not know 0.
Okay.
Okay. Some of the incorrect answers. 1 through Joe Lewis in now because they didn't know.
Another
Nurse Jackie, Real Monsters. But what was the right answer?
Veronica Mars.
Never seen it.
Because you're not a teenage girl.
Exactly.
Or you weren't at the time.
Never was.
Oh, no. Sorry.
Okay.
Never was.
Thank you. It's great. It's wonderful. All right. We are moving on. As I wipe my eyes, they're itchy. It's a reading one, so I have to make sure my eyes are good.
Oh, yeah.
MCU, 2 points. This is a safe space for an advanced sorcerer to practice their abilities and even fight their enemies without the public's knowledge. 45 seconds.
Advanced sorcery.
Shut up, Lauren. Wonder if this was easier than my first one.
We'll find out.
Well, I thought it was. So you already got one right answer, so that means it already is.
Well, good. Then you're giving away more points, so this game can get interesting.
Oh, can it?
Oh, almost time.
All right.
Stop doing that.
All right. Almost all the answers are in, Lauren, but I'm still waiting on 2. I guess almost. Actually, I'm waiting on, 3 out of 5. It's almost, I guess. I don't know. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's start at the top.
Okay.
Steve-O's Kiddos +2.
Mm-hmm.
Bulwarks 0. Quiz Khalifa +2. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's all she wrote +2. And Green for the Guest +2. The only incorrect answer was the astral plane. That is not the case. That's when they knock someone out of their body and their spiritual body can see everything. But the actual answer was the mirror dimension. So pretty exciting stuff.
It's
What's really cool in Infinity War when he uses it to try to... No, it doesn't matter. All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Game of Thrones, 2 points. Lauren.
All right. Besides dragon glass, what is the only other substance capable of defeating the White Walkers?
Don't know, pal.
Okay. Itch. You're looking up the answer. I think.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to hold things up. So, yeah.
Well, that's nice of you.
Shut up, pal.
I was being sincere. I was met with a shut up, pal. 15 seconds. Knock that phone out of your hand.
No, you won't.
No, because that was expensive. Not because I care about your feelings, but because the phone is expensive.
And then you know we would have to get a new one.
Yeah, and I won't stand for it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That is time.
All answers are in except for one. I'm just waiting. The dots are jumping. That's what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody +2.
Everybody.
Everybody's +2.
All right.
All right. So that's exciting. Would you like to tell them what the correct answer is once the scores are updated?
Valerian steel.
I mean, apparently they all knew.
They
Is it
all-
Valerian or Valerian?
Whatever, Valerian.
I don't know.
Whatever.
I never saw that. So I don't know.
Okay.
All right. We're moving on. Celebrities. This celebrity for 2 points.
Nope. 20 seconds.
You better
I better watch.
you better watch it.
I better watch what?
It.
It.
Yeah.
Okay. 10 seconds. Have everybody have fun tonight by Wang Chung stuck in my head.
Is that because that's what you were hoping? Everyone's having fun.
Yeah. That's time.
All right. 2 of the answers are in.
2 out of 5. That's
And I have 2 sets of dots jumping.
okay.
It's hard to enforce time over these last 3 months because I know there's lags. I know there's different things like that. So, all right. Let's start at the bottom. I can do 3 that way.
Okay.
Green for the guest, +2.
Mhm.
That's all she wrote, 0.
Mhm.
Quiz Khalifa, +2. Ballbarg, 0. And then I should. What do you think? Your call. I think there is an actor with that name. That's why.
I don't know, but I think they know.
All right, Steve-O's Kiddos, +2. The spirit of the answer, right? Isn't that what we do with sometimes? That's how we're doing it.
You're going soft in
Well,
12.
Yeah. Don't ever talk guys going soft.
Okay, that's not what I meant.
Well, you
That's
said
what
it, pal.
You said to me.
You said it, pal. The correct answer was Finn Jones. He was in Iron Fist. He was in Defenders. He was in Game of Thrones.
So we were crossed over.
And the 2 incorrect answers I got were Adam Brody and Matt Damon and makeup.
No, and
No.
really no.
So
No.
there we go.
Okay.
All right, Lauren, next up. This famous house or home, whatever we're calling it, 2 points. I'm not sure I know what that is either. Well, that's great.
That's not a lot I can do for you, pal.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what that's supposed to be, Kevin. It's a little character. I don't know what
Is it a wizard?
it may be a wizard. I don't know.
Is it a ninja?
I don't know. I don't know what the hell it is.
Okay, well, 20
So
seconds.
there's that. Oh, is that it?
Yep.
Okay.
Do you ever notice how the inside of like when they show the exterior of the homes and then you look on the inside and it doesn't match
Like there's no way
at
that
all?
could be inside there. Right.
No.
All right. I have 3 of the 5 in. 4 of the 5. We're waiting on one more. And of course, it's right in the middle, so I couldn't give you.
You can just go.
All right. Steve-O's Kiddos +2.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's almost a sweep. That's why. Ball Barks +2.
Mm-hmm.
That's All She Wrote +2.
Mm-hmm.
Green for the Guest +2.
Mm-hmm.
And Quiz Khalifa does not know.
Okay.
What was the answer?
Roseanne.
Roseanne. There we go.
Used to like that show.
Who did? Well, yeah, before you found out she was whatever.
Horrible.
Yeah.
But no, I really like that show. It was funny.
So. All right. Stadiums and ballparks. Here we go. 2 points.
That one's a little easy.
That's better, right? You can see more of it. That's funny. It's true.
Is that it right there?
No.
Oh, okay, good.
Do you notice the big gray thing here?
Oh, that.
Yeah.
No, I didn't notice that. Usually you do it in black.
You notice it in the end zone too?
I do now, yeah. In the middle.
Because all of a sudden Keynote was giving me gray instead of black. It wasn't like a well thought out thing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, there's about 7 seconds left.
Okay.
Not that it matters.
One answer's in.
Okay.
This is not one you can really. It'd be hard to Google.
Ew.
Ooh, that
ew,
felt good.
Ew, it sounded horrible.
I don't know. Still waiting on answers here. We have
Blue
2 in.
seats.
Don't tell people that.
They can see the blue. I'm not giving anything away.
Still, color scheme could be important when guessing.
They're perfectly capable of looking and saying, "Oh, it's blue."
The pen is blue. Name that movie.
Liar, liar.
Oh, come on. All right, let's start at the top, Lauren.
Mm-hmm.
Steve-O's Kiddos +2. Ball Barks 0. Ha! For making fun of my thing and then not getting it right. Quiz Khalifa +2.
Mm-hmm.
That's All She Wrote 0.
Mm-hmm.
But they did look at color scheme. They were thinking it was red and orange though, or blue and orange. And green for the guest. I don't know what that means. So 0. So the 2 incorrect answers were the exact same. They said that's where the Florida Gators play, which is known as the Swamp. That's not correct, and that's actually red, not orange. But still, I see what you were going for. The correct answer, and I would have taken 2 different answers, and I got both answers. One was Ralph Wilson Stadium, and the other one was New Era Field, which both answers are technically correct. It used to be called Ralph Wilson Stadium for the owner, and then, of course, they sold it, like you said, money. Is that a legit yawn, or you don't care?
It's a legit yawn,
okay.
And I don't care.
All right, well, that's great. All right, let's move on then. Harry Potter, Lauren, 2 points. Go for it.
All right, who is the first known criminal to escape Azkaban prison? 45 seconds. Weirdo. Sound like Aquaman. You know this answer, pal?
Mm-hmm.
20 seconds.
Nope, and Wiz Khalifa did get that right. And of course, one was on that team.
Yeah.
That first one was tough. You're right. I feel bad. I should have given a better aerial view of the Cotton Bowl.
Oh, that's time.
All right.
Scared me.
4 of the 5 are in. Start at the top.
Do you know,
So,
you know the correct
I
answer?
do know the correct answer. All of them are in except for one team.
Okay.
So everybody has it right so far.
Except for Quiz Khalifa.
Yeah, we're waiting on them.
Okay.
Making people think we're like froze. Like
10.
everybody got it right.
All right. So if they're typing.
Yeah.
Okay. So correct
That is
answer. Sirius Black.
Yes.
Everybody knew that. Everybody got it right. Good job. I thought someone was going to say Grindelwald, but he's a Nermengard. He was not broken out. But anyway.
Okay. It's halftime. You want to read the scores?
Yeah. Really? Harry Potter's the last?
It is. It used to be your music category. That's why.
Oh.
The red letters used to be Lauren's music.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that this week.
Yeah.
We'll stick a bit. All right, so in first place, we have Quiz Khalifa with 17 points. Steve-O's Kiddos and Green for the Guest are tied with 15. That's All She Wrote has 13, and Ball Barks have 12. So it's pretty close.
There we go. And as Juan said, yes, Ralph Wilson Stadium / New Air Field in New Orchard Park, New York, not Buffalo, even that's where the Buffalo Bills play. I've been to that stadium.
Yes,
That's
right.
That was a hell of a trip. I don't want to get into that.
We won't.
Anyways, Lauren, what time is it?
It is time for the Maddie Snellick Weekly Memorial Commemorative Dedicatory Celebratory Restroom Break.
For the cure. So we'll give you guys a couple minutes. Go empty your bladders.
They know what to do. They'll do what they want in the 2 minutes. You don't have to list off.
Do you want to get us ice?
Not really.
Okay.
You can get us some ice.
Do you need ice? I'm just gonna get a big glass of it and we'll share.
Sure.
I'll be back.
Okay. Just leave me on camera
That's you.
by myself.
Entertain them.
I can't entertain them. I mean, I can yell at you the whole time, but I don't know. Oh, there are bugs on the floor. Does anyone else have bugs on the floor, like in basements, garages, whatever? Because I can't, it started today and I can't take it. I can't do it. I need a vacuum. Hold on, I can't read. Oh, they'll just talk amongst themselves, Tony. That's better. Oh, Tony, did you mess up?
Did I? With what?
With the scoring. I think you may have said they got 1 point. What team was that?
Ball Barks. So they have an extra point.
I don't know. I'm going to check and see if I put 1 in when I should have put 2 in.
So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rounds ago. 7th round in.
Yeah.
Okay. So you just have to give them a +1 and everyone then okay.
Yep. Good
Okay.
job, Tony.
That's fine. Hey, it happens. That's so.
All right, then I need to even out the rounds. Gonna be okay.
You okay?
App just restarts.
Oh, it just crashed?
Yeah, the app just crashes.
That's great.
It's fine. It's cool.
Wonderful. Sweet.
It saves everything.
Here's your ice.
Thanks.
Welcome.
Okay, it's probably been well over 2 minutes.
It's been about 2 minutes, let's be honest. All right.
Okay.
We're well ahead of schedule. It's
All
only
right, so
8:51.
Ball Barks. Yeah, you have 13.
You want to make that announcement so they
I
know?
already just did.
Okay.
I just said it.
Ball Barks, your score
got
has been
your extra-
corrected
You got
because
your
of
extra point.
Tony giving you +1 instead of +2. Because when I say that, you just listen and don't.
Yeah, I just put it. I don't.
That's fair. I understand.
Okay.
2 things as we start off the second half. First of all, remember to send your pictures to the Nerding Out chat for the screenshots of the teams. Paul is going to definitely print those off. He posts them in the pit stop. And on my Facebook page, I'll just read it verbatim because we all love him. On my Facebook page, where I shared that we were doing the game tonight, Walt wanted to say, have fun, everyone, hugs and kisses. So if you have a way to reach out to Walt, make sure you do. Walt misses us all, and we obviously all miss Walt. So yeah. Ready for the second half? All right. Let's do this. Second half, 1940s. 3 points. This TV show was a pioneer for kids television. It first aired in December of 1947 and would run until 1960. 45 seconds.
What an exciting time.
It was a simple time.
So,
You seen the bug when I was up there?
no, just
Hmm.
like
That's a weird looking one. I've never seen one
I
like
don't know.
that.
They're called centipedes.
Yeah, but that's small. They're small.
Teeny tiny. Yeah. Well, you want them to be bigger.
No. I don't know why I had to think so hard about that. I got lost. I'm sorry. I
10
just got
seconds.
lost. I'm losing it. It's fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's on fire, but we're fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All
Did you hear
right.
the
2
whistle?
answers are in. I did hear the whistle.
Okay.
I feel like we give more leeway as time goes on.
Pretty much.
And Patty apparently has 2 accounts. Now she's back on hers.
Okay.
But so 3 of the 5 are in.
Let's
Let's start at the top, Lauren. This is
Okay.
all right. Steve-O's Kiddos +3. Ballbarks +3.
Mhm.
Quiz Khalifa +3.
Mhm.
That's All She Wrote 0. And Green for the Guest +3.
Well, that is shocking.
So That's All She Wrote guessed Romper Room. That would have not been correct. It
Good
was
guess.
on my hand. It's a good guess. The correct answer was Howdy Doody. It's Howdy Doody time.
Have you seen an episode?
I've seen
that-
clips.
Never watched a clip or an episode or anything.
It's fine. I mean, it was well before our time.
Is Howdy Doody a person?
Howdy Doody was a puppet.
A
The
puppet?
puppet was Howdy Doody. It's Howdy Doody time.
I don't think I would have
You don't
reacted.
like puppets, huh?
No, I would not have reacted.
Did you like Sesame
to
Street?
that. I did.
They were puppets.
I didn't know that though.
Do you think they were real people? You think they were like,
Well, no.
oh, look, on Sesame Street, they have these weird, frumpy looking things.
But like puppets that are made to look like people, or like,
It was a walking bird.
oh, I don't.
You had a green guy in a trash
No,
can.
you're misunderstanding my point. Puppets that look like people are creepy, but if it's a bird, like clearly it's a bird. And I know what they were going for. Sesame Street's fine. I don't know how to explain it.
Let's move
Now, if
on.
I were to ever see one in person, like don't touch me, then I would have had a problem.
Let's
On TV, it was fine.
all right. Let's move on. Lauren, it's your category.
Okay.
TV theme songs. Cue up your phone, please, and let it rip.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Playing from Lauren iPhone.
Cool.
There you go.
There we go.
What was that?
I don't know. Probably Jericho doing something stupid. We all know our cat Jericho loves to do stupid stuff. Usually it's down here.
I don't think that was him.
I don't know. Could have been from outside. Wonderful.
21 seconds. 20 seconds.
Okay. It's great.
19 seconds. 18.
Are you okay?
I'm just very like itchy.
You gonna make it?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll be fine.
All right.
Oh, time.
Time is up. All right. I only have 3 of the 5 answers right now, Lauren. So now I have 4 of the 5.
Well, Tony knows this answer because he used to love this TV show.
That's not necessarily true.
But it's a little bit.
I thought it was a good show.
And you watched.
Anyway,
it
Steve,
and-
I will explain. It's okay. Steve-O's Kiddos, please, 0. Ballbarks +3. I'm skipping to all. That's All She Wrote, 0. Green for the Guest, 0. Quiz Khalifa is typing. They're typing. They don't know.
Okay.
And Maddie, you're about to be really angry because this is what he said. All right, so some of the incorrect answers were The Good Doctor, Dynasty, and Once Upon, which I don't even know
Once
what
upon a time?
it just says Once Upon.
But they meant once.
Anyways, the correct answer, much to Maddie's chagrin, because there must have been some debate, it was Desperate Housewives. And if you've never watched the show, it is not a girly show at all. It's actually pretty good. I've not seen it from start to finish. I've seen episodes here and there, but the show was good. It was interesting. You would have liked it.
Never seen it.
I think it's, like I said, it's on Hulu. You should watch that one.
Well, sure. Now that it's summer, I can.
You can. I might even watch that one with you.
I have one more day
If
of
you're
work,
interested.
and then it's summer.
If you're
vacation.
interested, that would be a show I'd watch with you to watch through again.
Okay.
Or do you just want to watch it on your own?
I don't know.
Okay. Good talk.
You have to watch Doctor Who. So
And then Kobe wants me to say, Tony, just say you like Desperate Housewives.
just say
It was
like,
all right. And
No.
I don't know, whatever. All right. And Kevin's making fun of me for saying that. He said, did I say that or did his laptop just throw up? We're moving on. We are moving on to something I do like for sure, or even love,
Harry Potter.
besides you.
Uh,
Marvel Cinematic. See, my dad loved it. Marvel Cinematic Universe. Here we go. Name the Avengers that have powers and abilities due to how they biologically reacted to encounters with an Infinity Stone. 45 seconds. So there's multiple. I'll give you a minute. There are multiple answers to this. 1 minute. 1 minute. Shh.
like I can't drink at the same time as you, so I gotta wait.
Why?
Mm.
Leah said, Maddie is so mad. R.I.P. Maddie. Oh, man.
It's alright, Harry Potter's coming up. It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be okay. And that's time.
Okay, well, we gave him 15 extra seconds. Even though time doesn't really mean anything because we just let them. Yeah. Like, if we ever do adapt this for like a live show at the venue or something like that, I am going to be tickled because there's not going to be any question of Googling. There's going to be a set time period. And if you don't know it, F you get no points.
Wow.
I mean, figuratively. I mean, not.
Yeah, but still.
Still, I'm just saying, yeah,
Aggressive.
it's tough when there's a lag. You got to deal with the lag. I understand that.
Yeah.
And that way, because of that, we give, you know,
It's fun.
right.
All right, how many answers do we have?
We have 2. We can start at the bottom.
Okay.
All right, green for the guest, 0. I can't. That's all she wrote, 0. The ball barks, 0.
Okay.
Steve-O's kiddos, 0.
Man.
Did I already do green for the guest?
Yeah, I don't.
Well, they gave me like 6 different answers, so
Well, I don't.
I can't.
I don't have Quiz Khalifa.
Right, they're still typing. Imagine that. We're waiting. They are typing.
Okay.
And I feel like I'm gonna have to give an explanation because people are already arguing.
You will have to give.
Quiz Khalifa. Wow, that's actually impressive. Quiz Khalifa +3.
Ooh.
There's one I forgot that I even forgot.
Oh.
Because I didn't think of it. Anyways, the correct answer. Now, look, first of all, you got to remember, there were some people that named Loki. Loki's not an Avenger. Never was, never will be. Loki's not an Avenger.
Does his power come from the...
And plus his power, no, his powers do not come from an Infinity Stone. This is my roundabout way of saying that. The correct answer was Captain Marvel. She got hers from the Space Stone. Vision.
Oh.
obviously it's in his head and it helped bring him to life.
Mm-hmm.
And Wanda, Scarlet Witch. Those are the only three I actually had. But then someone else, Quiz Khalifa, reminded me, Quicksilver.
Oh yeah.
Because he's dead, I didn't think of him. So they actually got all four. I was only looking for three. But it was actually, I was going for Wanda, Captain Marvel, and Vision. But absolutely correct. Quicksilver is correct also. So, but they're the only ones that said that. So that's what you said. No, Patty, what you wrote was Wanda, Vision, Loki, Captain Marvel, Wanda, Vision, Captain Marvel. So they gave me two sets of answers.
Oh, so you have to take the first answer.
Right. You can't take away the answer.
Okay.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So Quiz Khalifa, that was the only team to get the +3. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Patty says, always go with the second answer. Yeah, right. All right, here we go. Moving on. Very good eye on that with the Quicksilver thing. I didn't think of that one. So yeah, because he's dead. Anyways. All right, we're moving on. Game of Thrones, Lauren, 3 points.
What is the only thing that can put out wildfire?
45 seconds.
Can you get that right by the leg of the table?
This is just wonderful. All over.
15 seconds.
No, I gotta address that with Maddie.
What? And time.
Okay. While we wait for the answers, Maddie, yes. Doctor Strange. First of all, Doctor Strange is an Avenger. Okay, based on what my mom's saying. He uses the time stone, but that does not mean that's where he got his power from. He is a sorcerer. His powers are independent of him using the time stone.
He wasn't allowed to touch the
right. He didn't get his powers from the time stone. That's pretty much where I was going with that question. Those people, I thought, isn't that how I read? Because they were biologically affected by it. Yeah, biologically affected by an Infinity Stone, which means you got your powers from that stone. Loki didn't get his powers from a stone. Doctor Strange did not get his powers from a stone. Was there another incorrect one? Captain America was another incorrect one. No, it was the secret, super soldier serum. Yeah. So biologically changed them. The Infinity Stone biologically changed them, which means that's where they get their powers from. All right, anyways. All right. Steve-O's Kiddos. I believe the correct answer is the second one down.
Yep.
Okay. Steve-O's Kiddos, 0.
Ballbarks.
Ballbarks, +3.
Mm-hmm.
Quiz Khalifa, +3. That's all she wrote, 0. Green for the guest, +3. Sorry. Indigestion. That was awful.
Yes, it was.
One of the incorrect answers that I thought was well, the one was dragon's blood, which not correct. Another, that's all she wrote larger fires.
Bigger fire.
A bigger fire. What was the right answer, Lauren?
Sand.
Kevin, if that's confusing you, then you should watch all 22 movies.
No, clear it right up.
Clear it right up. You'll understand what I'm talking about. So yeah. All right. We are moving on to celebrities. 3 points. Who is this celebrity? Go.
Your mom will know.
Mom would know.
So excited to get my vacuum.
If Mom was going to play, Mom could have played and we could have had her on the scoreboard the whole time if she wanted to text us, but it's too late. It's too late now. Please don't jump in. It's too late. More people getting this one off the bat than I thought. This is you're the one that told me to go this route.
Listen.
It's okay. I'm not upset. I'm just saying.
smack you. 10 seconds.
Quit beeping your horn, pal. Pipe down.
You pipe down. And that's time.
All right. We can start at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Green for the guest, +3. That's all she wrote, +3.
Mm-hmm.
Quiz Khalifa, +3.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to skip one. Steve-O's Kiddos, +3. Ballbarks is typing 0. But close.
What did they say?
Ballbarks went with Pat Benatar. So close. So close. But the correct answer was actually Joan Jett. So. Yeah. So. All right. Let's move on to famous houses. This famous house. Go.
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 Do it.
Do it. I don't know what to do with my.
Put them down.
What's he do? No. Ricky Bobby.
Yeah.
Yes. The guy slowly pushes his hands down over and over. I thought this one should have been a lower.
It probably should have been. But I don't care. 10 seconds. And this time.
All right. All right, let's start at the top. I have 2 answers. One is typing.
Mm-hmm.
Steve-O's Kiddos, +3.
Mm-hmm.
Ballbarks, +3.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, this is going to be up to you. This is your category.
Mm-hmm.
You've been adamant. It got to be the name of the show.
They just added.
+3 for That's All She Wrote.
Mm-hmm.
Quiz Khalifa, 0. And green for the guest is typing. 0. So, 2 incorrect answers. One was Silicon Valley. One was Malcolm in the Middle.
Mm-hmm.
What was the correct answer, Lauren?
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad.
Can you just picture a pizza being tossed on that roof? That's what
I can every
As soon
time.
as I look at it, I'm like,
I'm looking for the pizza.
It's a
Yeah,
pizza.
there's a pizza up there. I think it's actually closer. Yeah, it is out there. It's like it comes out through there. You're right. Yeah. So great show. Unbelievable. All right. Stadiums and ballparks. 3 points. This famous stadium / ballpark. Go.
Like someone stabbed it. Several times.
What is wrong with you?
Like White Walkers just all around it.
Oh boy. They look like White Walkers. Is that what you
It
said?
just looks like they're like little staff things that they throw.
Mm.
Spears, if you will.
God, I just saw something.
Oh no. Hiccup. Oh, I forgot to.
Lauren.
I forgot to hit the timer.
That's fine. It's a visual thing anyway. We finally have 2 answers in. 3. It's exciting.
Oh.
We're getting somewhere.
All right. Well, then I'm going to stop the timer.
Depending on who goes next, we could start at the bottom line.
Okay.
All right. Green for the guest, 0. Okay. That's all she wrote, +3. Quiz Khalifa, +3. Ballbarks, 0. And Steve-O's Kiddo, 0. I see. So incorrect answers we had someone say Alaskan Stadium. Someone said Millennium Dome. Someone said Birthday Cake Stadium. Who did I say was what was one again?
Quiz Khalifa.
Yep, it was one of the ones that got it right. The correct answer was the O2 Arena in London.
Oh, yeah, it's still right there.
Yeah, I know.
Right
That's
right
him right there.
Right there.
I missed all those little, but I mean, it's so small. I don't think that's why anybody would have caught it. But yeah, I didn't notice it until I was looking at it. Like, oh crap! Look at all these little O2s. But there
Where
was
is
some-
this?
London,
Did we see this?
maybe.
We ate somewhere that was close to that, I think, because I remember seeing that.
Now you're like, oh wait, now I'm interested because it's in London.
Yeah.
God, you're something.
You're something.
You're something. All
All
right.
right, next.
Next up, Harry Potter, Lauren, 3 points.
Okay. Which product, excuse me, which product of Fred and George Weasley contains a variety of treats that will get students out of class?
Yeah,
It's the product name.
I hear Jericho eating.
More penny. Definitely penny.
Definitely Penny. Quiet.
20 seconds.
I just hear our cat Penny nibbling up at the top of the steps.
She's a pig.
Sometimes she's cute. She'll pull out a little one at a time and nibble.
Eat half of it. And
Yeah,
then,
that's weird.
And then leave the other half on the floor.
I'm done.
It's too much. I
It's
don't
too
want a
much.
whole piece. I just want a half. Such
Yeah.
a girl. I just want a half. All right.
All right. Well, I'm probably going to have to look at these with you because I don't know if you have alternate answers you'll accept.
Mm.
All right, we'll start with Steve-O's Kiddos because most of the answers are in.
Mm-mm.
All right, so that's a 0 for Steve-O's
What's the
Kiddos.
name of the store?
Ballpark's 0. That's all she wrote. 0. Green for the guest. 0. And Quiz Khalifa is typing. Typing. Typing.
Looks like they misspelled it.
But they get it.
I don't know. Let
Yeah.
them correct it.
All right. Quiz Khalifa +3. So there we go.
So a lot of people said Weasley's Wizard Wheezes. That is because that's the name of the store. That's not the product. The product is a skiving snack box. Puking pastils are part of the box,
Mhm.
but it's the box itself that I was looking for.
And Maddie had this to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
exactly.
there we go. All right. We are moving on. Now that's the end of round 3, actually.
Yeah.
We're making record time here. So you want to
All
read the
right.
scores after the third quarter.
Yeah, so Quiz Khalifa's in first with 35 points. Ballbark's in second with 25 points. Sivo's Kiddos and Green for the Guest are in third with 24 points. And then That's All She Wrote has 22 points.
All right.
So that's what it is.
Mom's leaving. Bye, Mom.
Bye. Have fun in Florida.
So, all right. Yeah, Kobe said, we've never moved this quickly. I wonder why. We actually cut down on audio visual clues this week. I'm not sure.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah, just weird. All right, let's go back to the top. It's round 4, 1940s for 4 points. This country finalized steps to become independent in June of 1944, separating itself from Denmark. 45 seconds.
I know why. We only have 5 teams.
That's true.
Usually we have like 8.
Yeah.
So.
We had 6 last week,
Well, and last week we were done pretty early too.
I suppose.
I suppose.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm stopping. You got me doing weird stuff.
10 seconds. Is that all I have to do? Just dance also to get you to
Sometimes,
stop
oh my
dancing?
God, the indigestion's terrible.
Indigestion. That's time. Swallow.
I'm good.
Oh, I thought you were holding it.
No. We've only had one answer come in so far.
This country finalized steps to become independent in June of 1944, separating itself from Denmark.
Yes.
Just
All right, let's start at the top.
okay.
All right, Steve-O's Kiddo, 0. Ball Barks, +4. Quiz Khalifa, +4. And the other ones are typing. Green for the guest, 0. And that's all she wrote, 0. So we had 2 teams get that correct, right? Yeah. 2 teams got it correct. Some of the incorrect guesses were Norway, Finland, Switzerland. The correct answer was Iceland.
You sure?
I'm positive. So, but that was the correct answer. So. All right, Lauren. TV theme songs. As you attempt to sync up your phone. What?
This is the last one.
Last TV theme ever.
Ever.
We just did the last 40s question. Well, yeah.
No one's sad about that.
That's okay.
Last TV theme.
Make sure it connects and then.
Playing from Lauren iPhone.
I don't even know what that is.
Good thing you're not on the team.
Let me see. What?
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Going here forever. Shutting it down.
Done. Apparently more people know this than I do. You probably watch like, never mind, I'm not gonna
You
say.
watch sports. Ugh.
How dare you?
Instead of, TV and sitcoms and what was
Watch
good.
sitcoms?
Not the good ones.
That's not fair. That's subjective.
You watch Desperate Housewives. Ugh.
Okay, you know what? I watched it sporadically. But
I
it was
watched
good.
it when it was on. My
was.
mom watched it.
My
so
parents watched it. My sister watched
And
it.
it was the 2000s. And I didn't have
And my
cell
sister's
phone.
boyfriend watched it. And it was on every Sunday night at 9 o'clock Eastern.
Wow, you know when that was on.
But I would come home and they would be watching it, and it wasn't bad. It's not. It sounds like a show that guys would not watch, but it's a good show.
Is there murder?
Yeah, there's actually a lot of murder.
Mm-hmm.
Murder's the worst word in English language. It also would be called mukdak. Mukdak.
Okay.
Let's start at the bottom.
Yeah.
All right. Green for the guest, +4.
Good job.
That's all she wrote, 0.
Hmm.
Quiz Khalifa, +4.
Mm-hmm.
Ball Barks, +4.
Mm-hmm.
And Steve-O's Kiddos has not answered. I'm assuming they don't know because we talked for a while.
We have talked for a while.
So
Once they forgot to hit send.
maybe. Hold on,
Hit
there it is.
send.
They're not sure. If you're not sure, say I don't know. So unless you just really want Lauren and I to talk the whole time.
God, no. Okay.
Yeah, see, HK says, why are people hazing you for Desperate Housewives? No more toxic masculinity and sexism. A good show is a good show.
Oh, jeez.
God bless HK. Woo! That's what I said, HK. Right? All right. Let's move on. The last ever MCU category. I might cry.
Oh, just go. Just get it over with.
Gotta get
What
it.
if no one gets it right? Will you be more upset?
No.
Or less? You'll be probably more upset if everyone gets it right.
I think someone's gonna get it right. I have faith. I don't think it's that tough of a question.
Can we see it?
Yes. Let's see it. Here we go. MCU, 4 points. SHIELD was formed after World War II in the 1950s. What agency was the precursor to SHIELD and absorbed into the organization after it was founded? 45 seconds.
That's a hard question.
I don't think it is. Oh, we didn't actually give the answer.
Oh, sorry. That was Mary Tyler Moore. Until we kept talking. Last answer, Mary Tyler Moore show.
Someone got it right, Lauren.
Good. Time.
All right. One answer is in, and it is correct. I told you I thought this question was easier, on the easier end.
Mm-hmm.
I should have done the multiple answer one for this.
Okay. Can I know or no? Or...
Just what?
I'm not a priority. Scores are not a priority.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got an important text that I can show you later.
Okay.
All right. No, that's a good answer.
Was it about PS5?
No, it is not.
Because that's an important text.
All right. I've only gotten 2 answers, Lauren.
Oh no.
And I don't see anybody typing.
Okay.
So now everyone's typing.
Oh.
There's a lag, but still, it's
There
like,
might be.
I can give you the ones I have. Let's. Okay. All right. Green for the guest, +4.
Mm-hmm.
Steve-O's Kiddos, +4.
Mm-hmm.
I'm jumping around a little.
That's okay.
Quiz Khalifa, +4. See, I told you this one was not as tough as you thought it was. That's all she wrote. 0, but I like where your head is. You gave me. And ball barks, 0.
Okay.
All right, so Steve-O's Kiddos made a joke with one. They said sword. That is interesting. Sword is actually the shield of space.
Oh, sword and shield. Or wait.
No.
I'm thinking cloak and dagger. Never mind.
Nah, yeah. Somebody else said the World Security Council. They would actually eventually end up governing SHIELD. That's all she wrote. Said, as they tried to accidentally call me, that was fun. Said the Strategic Homeland Intervention Enforcement and Logistics Division. That's SHIELD. That's what SHIELD is. So, but the actual answer was the SSR, not the USSR, the SSR, which was the Strategic Scientific Reserve. A lot of alliteration. Throwback to week 1.
Week 1, alliteration.
Week 1, alliteration. Alliteration domination. So the Strategic Scientific Reserve, the SSR, was the correct answer.
It was.
So.
It is.
Yeah, it is. So.
You're okay?
We're okay.
You're not gonna.
2 teams got it right. I'm good with that.
That's almost half.
And HK's upset because someone did say SSR to her and she answered with World Security Council. Shucks. All right. Whew. That was tough for me. All right, let's move on. Game of Thrones, Lauren, 4 points.
All right. How many times has Beric Dondarrion been brought back to life? How many times?
Hmm.
15 seconds.
Oh, I remember reading this one. Okay, we're good.
Did you?
Isn't it?
If only everybody could see what I am looking at right now.
Was that right though?
I couldn't see your whole hand, so let me just go back.
Oh.
So no.
So I misremembered it.
You misremembered it. Okay.
Yeah. All right, let's start at the bottom, Lauren. Green for the guest, 0.
Wait. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure I'm on the right team. Okay.
That's all she wrote. +4.
Okay.
Quiz Khalifa +4.
Mm-hmm.
It's jumping around. Steve-O's Kiddos +4. And Ball Barks +4.
All right, so only one team missed it.
Only one team missed it. What was the correct answer, Lauren?
6.
6. So there you go.
What'd they say?
They said 4.
Oh.
I thought that's what it was, actually. I read it wrong.
He very awkwardly held up 4 fingers behind his back. It was very
I was
awkward. They can't see.
Look.
No, yeah,
Look.
it was real weird for me to look at that.
Even for you to look at that?
I just wasn't sure what you were doing.
Yeah. Also, that would have tipped off if it was right. That it's less than 5 because he doesn't have 2 hands back there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine if you did. Enough. Let's just go to the next question.
All right. Famous celebrities. Here we go. This famous celebrity. Go. You're good.
No, I have plenty.
Plenty.
I think I'll be fine for the rest of the show.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I've also slowed down on my green tea drinking.
About 15 seconds.
Mm-hmm. Did we do that here? Leah's upset about this, or not her, Grey's Anatomy, I guess. She said somebody spoiled 2 deaths in Grey's Anatomy for her a couple weeks ago. But it's fine. Everything's fine. Just watched the full episode and didn't cry as hard as I would have. All is well.
See?
Is that us?
Probably. My bad. My bad. I think I said that as a warning. Not that it would have mattered.
Spoiler alert, but I got to read the question.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. My bad.
Leah said, Tony, it was you, damn it. Yeah, because you're right, because that was totally my question.
Did you? Those are my questions. I'm sorry.
Unbelievable.
Right. A lot of seasons. I only had so much,
Right. So, when is time up, Lauren?
It's been up.
It's up.
Yeah. Didn't you hear the train whistle?
The train whistle blew.
Yeah.
All right. Let's start at the bottom.
Uh-huh.
Oh, boy, that's rude. Green for the guest, 0.
Okay.
That's all she wrote, +4.
Mm-hmm.
Quiz Khalifa, 0.
Mm-hmm.
Steve-O's Kiddos, +4. And I'm waiting on Ball Barks. They're typing. Come on, HK. Come on. Name's not that long. 0. This is wow.
What were the wrong answers?
Okay. The wrong answers. I don't know if I should read one of these. Someone said RuPaul's mom. Someone said Kevin Kraft's ex-wife.
I thought she was the other one.
Someone said Kelly Rowland. And 2 correct answers were Donna Summer. Donna Summers. Disco Queen, Donna Summers.
Who did I say?
Her name reads in a phone book, Samadonna. Samadonna. You ever see that SNL? Someone has seen that SNL skit, right? With Sherry O'Terry. How does the former disco queen Donna Summers' name show up in a phone book? And then she goes, Summer Donna, slow it down. Summer Donna. Summer Donna. No? It's comedy gold.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, Leah is saying this is my fault. You read someone's wrong answer because you thought it was funny. Meanwhile, I'm over here screaming no. Did I?
I don't know. We'll have to watch it back.
I'm not watching that back.
I will.
Sorry, Leah. I don't know what I'm even doing here. All right.
He's never watched an episode. He doesn't know.
It's true. I've never watched that, but I have watched Desperate Housewives. Let's move on. This famous home. 45 seconds. And see, Brandon Langehofer knew what I was talking about. The Simmerdana. It's actually a GIF. I've used it.
Quit saying it. It's annoying.
Ugh, you're annoying.
You're annoying.
I don't know this house, by the way.
That's okay.
Is it though?
It's nice.
Big. That's what she said.
It's Victorian. It's nice.
Leah still loves me. That's good.
Okay. Thumbs up me, thumbs up her. Alright, that's time.
Boy. Leah just messaged me directly. She said, you were reading someone's wrong answer, and they said R.I.P. Mark and Lexi. And I was like, no.
Oh no, that's a big spoiler. But I did spoil someone else's too. So I won't repeat it in case you forgot. But
Jesus. Oh my God. All right. Is the answer in the middle correct?
Yeah.
Okay. We did not go over these. We did not do our normal preparing in terms of cross-referencing everything.
We were just like, yeah, here are these pictures.
Here's these. Here you go, pal.
Here you go.
Bye.
Don't worry about what.
Don't worry about it. We'll just figure it out once the show starts. It's great. Everything's great. We can start, I guess, at the top, Lauren. Steve-O's Kiddos, 0. Quiz Khalifa, +4. Ball Barks, 0. That's All She Wrote, 0. And Green for the Guest, +4. Some of the incorrect answers one was American Horror Story.
Close.
One was Dallas. The other one was Beetlejuice. That house was something else too, but no. What was the right answer, Lauren?
Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
There we go. Never watched the show. Why, Lauren? Because I'm not a teenage girl, right?
Well, it was a good show.
So it's for Housewives.
I didn't say it wasn't. I'll probably watch it.
It's Desperate Housewives thing. I feel like I'm never going to live that down
It's fine.
once we go back to work.
You're fine.
No, I just mean in terms of like, it's going to come up. That's all. All right. Stadiums and ballparks. There we go. 4 points.
So many windows or lights or windows. Windows and lights.
I feel like one will definitely get this one. This wasn't my best effort for a 4-pointer in terms of one.
You admit your mistakes later.
Well, in terms of one, I think like one's a stadium savant. So I'm stuck with him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Kevin. Kevin also typed a very long thing in the chat. I'm not sure if I should read that or.
I'll go back. Everyone can see it.
That's true.
Everyone can read it, except for me. I'll go back.
So you're gonna go back and watch the show now?
I'll go back and read.
You haven't done that in weeks.
I just don't care.
Okay. Well,
no, to watch myself.
Neither do I.
Right. So I haven't wanted to do that.
Do you like this looking stadium more? You usually like to comment on if they look cool.
It looks cool.
That's it. It looked cool.
I don't know.
Oh, man. All right. We can start at the bottom.
Okay.
All right. Green for the Guest, 0. That's All She Wrote, 0.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I got so far.
Okay. That's all she wrote?
That's all she wrote. Steve-O's Kiddos, 0. That's funny. Ball Barks, 0. And Quiz Khalifa, +4 because of 1. All right, so here's some of the ones that were not correct. We had the Staples Center, which that's definitely not the Staples Center. The Astrodome, which I've already used, so I definitely wouldn't have used it twice. The Hubert H. Humphrey, that's what they said, Humphrey Dome. The Metrodome in Minneapolis. I don't know if I used that one. I don't think I did, but that is incorrect. Steve-O's Kiddo said, a cricket stadium that only one knows.
Yeah, it's Vicky's. We don't have any Vicky's.
But the correct answer was the Tokyo Dome. That is the Tokyo Dome.
Is it in Tokyo?
It is in Tokyo.
They have Vicky's. Whatever that
I
is.
don't know what that is.
I don't either. I'm just saying.
But it's
not
very well.
American
It's a
Stadium.
very well-known stadium worldwide, and it's also they have big-time wrestling events in there.
Oh,
also,
that's
so.
why you know what it is.
Well, so.
Okay.
Alrighty. That's the last stadium I'm going to show on them.
Yeah.
Wow, this is getting emotional. All right, Lauren, the very last category, except for the final category, for nerding out. Harry Potter.
I think this was the first category for the first show, too.
Was it the top? Or did we do Marvel at the top?
Oh, we might have done Marvel.
I'd have to look.
But anyway.
Not that important. But still. Here we go. Harry Potter, 4 points.
All right, so after the Battle of Hogwarts, Harry is the true owner of the Elder Wand. In the movie, he snaps the wand in half, but what does he do with it in the book? 45 seconds.
You gave me an answer earlier, but you actually didn't. You actually didn't give me an answer for that one. No, it's too late. It's whatever.
No,
you failed me.
Well, listen here, sass.
Sass?
Getting some Tony sass. I don't like it.
You are. You always will.
Yeah.
The day you die.
You're gonna get my sass, and my sass is 1,000 times worse than yours. Give me it.
We have no answers yet, Lauren.
Sure.
Is this tough?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess if you haven't read the books in a while or ever. Hurry up, grab the last one.
It's weird. Like, you notice I must have accidentally put background of gray on that. You see that?
Yes.
That's weird. Is that right? It's not.
Well, it's not all of it.
I wish I knew the answer.
Well, it's kind of long. So.
That's what she said.
I'll wait till I get more.
Okay.
That's the same team you just showed me.
I know.
No other different answers.
Well, no, that was like an expanded answer.
Yeah. I thought it was something different. Yeah.
Well, all the answers are in then, Lauren. You're not accepting any of these?
No, I'll accept I'll accept for. Hold on, let me see.
All right, then you will award these. You read them out loud as you want to give them points.
All right, so Steve-O's Kiddos. Oops, hold on. Let me get to the. Steve-O's Kiddos can have it.
Okay, +4 for them.
Mm-hmm.
Ball
Barks can have it.
Wiz Khalifa, no.
Wiz Khalifa, no. Yeah, That's All She Wrote can have it.
Okay.
No.
All right. All right, so we had 2 incorrect answers. One was destroyed it, one was burned it. Obviously, he destroyed it in the movie, so that's not the same thing. So what really happened in the books?
He used it to fix his wand because his wand was broken. So in the movie, he doesn't have a wand, or he's going to use Draco's or whatever. But in the book, yeah, he uses the Elder Wand to fix his wand, and then he puts it with Dumbledore. But everyone's focused on the last part.
Ultimately, they focused on the last part, but you were looking for like a 2-part answer.
I mean, no, I was looking for he fixed his wand with it.
Okay.
So that's fine.
All right. So who got it then? We said Steve-O +4, Ball Barks +4, and That's All She Wrote +4.
Yeah, I already gave it.
Okay. All right. There we go. All right, Lauren, we need to get the final tally, and then I will reveal the category, and you guys can tell me how many points you would like to. You go slow with this because I do need to write these down. Let's go.
All right, Wiz Khalifa. Or do you want me to? Yeah, they have 59.
Okay.
Ball Barks have 41.
Mm-hmm.
Steve-O's Kiddos has 40.
Okay.
Green for the Guest, 36.
Okay.
And then That's All She Wrote, 34.
All right. All right. So I already got people risking, even though I guess they all know it's a screen cap. So, All right, so you guys know how many points you have. Final category for the third week in a row because I think it's fun. And I obviously used black and yellow for obvious reasons.
What are the obvious reasons?
Black and yellow. Pittsburgh.
Are
TGPgh.
we going to see a Pittsburgh movie?
Okay, just stop. So Stevio's kid. Let me see here. I gotta say what I can't say out loud.
No.
Right there. All right. So risk your points now. Tell me how much you're wagering. Brandon's sending me messages, but I don't know. He's not a captain, so I don't understand.
Are you doing the math from here on out?
I will do the math from here on out.
Okay. I'm off the hook.
One saying black and yellow for the quiz Khalifa. That is not why, but that's clever. Mike,
do the math.
Do the math. Quiz Khalifa, since you guys are in first place, tell me what you're wagering. Don't tell me all except this amount. Tell me how many you're wagering. Thank you. I mean, I could have done it, but
I can't.
I could have. I should have just.
I can't.
Don't test my math skills. I'm the host. Be glad you weren't testing her math skills.
I have no math skills.
That's true. All right. Sarah already is telling me I failed because she was testing my math skills. I'm not here to think right now. I'm just here to be the host.
Here to think.
I'm just here to do the host.
Great.
All right. All of our wagers are in, Lauren.
Okay.
This is it. This is what it all comes down to.
This is the last question.
Before we do.
Oh.
All right. Before we do, guys, as I stated earlier, Kevin has a meeting tomorrow, a conference call. Hopefully he will have some information on the future of Topgolf Pittsburgh. As far as you guys in Loudoun, St. Louis, Virginia Beach, thank you so much for playing with us. It's been so cool to have you guys. We also had some people from Fort Worth and from Dallas playing as well over the 12 weeks. It's so damn cool that you guys really came together and wanted to do this. I want to thank Wendy.
It was her idea.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wendy, when this whole thing went down, when I did my Being the Elite from here in the Stark Lounge, I threw this thing out at the end of the thing, was like, I don't know how long this is going to last. I would love to still interact with you guys. And I remember I did some phone calls that weekend just to check in on you guys. And one of my phone calls was to Wendy. And Wendy was like, you should do a game show. And it was like, okay, this is great. And I went upstairs. I ran upstairs and I go to Lauren. I'm like, Lauren, Wendy gave me this great idea. And then I announced the idea. And then I went, shit, this is going to suck because I don't know what the hell to do. But it worked out. And I love doing this with you guys.
Oh, it'll be a week or two.
Yeah, it'll be a couple weeks.
We'll just do it one time.
Yeah.
Here we are, week 12.
Yeah. And, but thank you all for keeping this going. And like I said, I was going to do this until the pandemic was over or until you guys got sick of it. Funny enough, none of you guys got sick of it. So thank you so much for you guys doing this week after week. The only reason we're cutting it off now is because I believe we're this close. I really do. I believe we're this close. We're just waiting on one little thing. And I can't tell you what it is. But thank you guys. This has been fun. Thank you, Lauren. I love you.
Sure. Thanks.
I love you so much. Thank you for helping me with this. Mm-hmm. You guys have been amazing. I can't say that enough. It's amazing just to see how much you guys come together with this, and
how much
I've never worked anywhere. Yeah, the unity of our company. Like I said, I'm just kind of winging it here, but I thank you guys. It's
how much nerdy knowledge they have.
Yeah, that too.
How much Harry Potter and The Office knowledge they have. Yeah. How much 1940s knowledge they don't have. How much wrestling Tony knows and no one else knows.
How much history that people don't care about, and how much wrestling people don't care about.
Right.
But it's okay.
I think I already knew that, but this just confirmed it.
All right, I'm not going to drag on because, like I said, I was just kind of winging it. But thank you so much. Thank you from all the other venues that have joined us.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are amazing, and God willing, I'll get to meet some of you in person someday that I have not, like Juan and Brad, and maybe eventually I'll get to meet Season, who's in Fort Worth. Lexi left us and went to Fort Worth. But thank you so much, guys. I love you all. Seriously, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. So, all right.
Last question.
Now that I just wanted to get that. I didn't want everyone to run away.
Oh yeah.
So, all right. Screen grabs. This is you guys got to guess. What? Name this movie.
The movie.
The movie. Go.
Should I time it? I forgot my eyelash. Sorry.
No answers yet. That's okay.
I was like, It's a tough one.
Thank you for that one. Hopefully, I'll get to visit you guys in Loudon.
That's Virginia, right?
Maryland, Virginia. I always mix the two up. Yeah, Juan, I did before this whole pandemic started. I know you guys have sent managers up to Pittsburgh. I actually requested to go down to Loudon for a night whenever you guys had managers that were doing your outing or sort of thing. So hopefully I get a chance to do that and meet you. Brandon had nice things to say about you also, Juan. So. What's that?
They're just so aggressive when
I'm
you
not
write
aggressive.
your numbers. He's super aggressive. It's just a number.
So I'm waiting on some answers, guys. Can't wait all night.
Well, we're 11 minutes ahead of schedule, so. Okay.
I feel like you either know this or you don't. I mean, it's, oh man.
I'm waiting on that.
Waiting on one.
Okay.
All right, Lauren.
Yeah.
I have answers. I had someone say The Goonies.
That's a good guess.
I had someone say Splash.
Another good guess.
I had Fast and Furious 7. I had Peanut Butter Falcon.
That's new.
And I had Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
No.
Nobody got it right.
You're so happy.
The answer was, and it's a great movie, underrated movie. It's only 2-3 years old. Yeah, if that, 2 to 3. The movie is A Bad Time at the El Royale. We loved it. It was really good in the theater. A Bad Time at the El Royale was the answer. So nobody got it right.
Nobody got it right.
This is one of those times where leaving yourself some points would have been beneficial. In first place, they were the whole game, and they saved themselves 17 points, because that's what they wanted left if they got it wrong, was Quiz Khalifa with Captain Sarah Tardio. They also had Juan, Chris Rodden, Milena, Jared Jacobs, Len, and Brad.
So that all of our out of state people were on that one.
All the out of state people were on that one. Good job, Pittsburgh. You guys make me proud. That's great. Oh, actually, Leah wasn't on that one. But Leah's from Pittsburgh originally. Okay. So, second place, captained by HK, was Ball Barks with 7 points. Third place, captained by Maddie with 3 points. That's all she wrote. And tied for fourth with 0.0. Green for the guest and Steve-O's kiddos.
First time we had a.
First time that it's been that low of a score at the end because
I thought we had another one where everyone missed it and everyone had 0.
It was
Like,
close.
it was like a 0-0.
my hope was it was going to be like all teams getting 0 at the end.
You're a sicko.
Because I have a sick mind.
Sick mind.
Anyways, guys, thanks again. Maybe if you work in the Pittsburgh venue, we will do this again live. I would love to do it live, either on the terrace or in one of the SIG rooms or or in the champs. I said I would like to. I'm not promising anything. It would obviously be up to. It would have to be a Magpie night or something like that. So, this is it. Like I said, guys, stay tuned. Stay tuned to Workplace. Hopefully, we have some answers in the next 24 to 72 hours. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday. We'll see what happens. So,
I'll come in and visit.
Lauren will be in to visit. She can't request all of you. I apologize. She has to sit in one bay. She can't just circulate. So
Float.
she could float. So thanks a lot, guys. This is it. Good job. I even got a real high five.
I didn't punch it.
I will see you guys hopefully sooner than later. Stay tuned. Keep your eyes on Workplace, and we'll let you know what's going on.
All right.
Thanks, guys, for the last time.
Bye.